Yes, we have oxygen now. Wow, you really need to be quick on that one. Glad I didn't have to get that first try. Get the toy, yes. Lunar impact is gonna be imminent. Oh boy. Are we actually gonna crash on the moon base? Is that why we're called Moon Crash? Like the DLC is called Prey Moon Crash. I pretty much think that this is how everything comes together. And now, we're not in a simulation, but we're actually on there, right? Let me guess. Well, I guess we're not quite at the base, are we? Or is the moon base... Wait, what? What is this other wreckage? No, the moon base is here! Oh my god! We have actually traveled here now. That's hilarious. There's the shuttle as well. Yeah, this gotta be one of the best DLCs I've ever played. This is so cool. This is so cool. There we go, we've completed the game! Let's go, dude! Bethesda, incredible work. I mean, there's no way people believe this game is 6 years old already. Well done, I'm gonna mute the Spotify. Imagine another DLC. No, I don't think there was anyone any I could choose in the menu. Okay, yeah, today was the actual finale, but it took another 3 hours. Last time I played for 6 hours, believing I could finish the game last week, but it took another 9 hours, dude. We've done it. We've 100% completed it. Well, the command is no longer relevant. Come Chasma. It's not, no, it's not 100%. It's not 100% because in the main story we've also missed out on some stuff. And also I haven't leveled every character perfectly. You could argue I'd still have to finish or kill like the moon shark at the highest level and stuff like that. We have killed a nightmare at level 4, which is pretty impressive. Incredible, 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 incredible. Yeah, just out of respect, I want to wait through the credits. We're gonna play 1 hour of Martha, and then we're gonna do some No Man's Sky as well. Holy cow! But guys, make sure to, even though we just finished the game, it's not gonna become boring now. Let me also do the push-ups. Thank you so much, MT. It's good. Thank you so much. Oh boy. With my jeans, I'm sorry. I want to make sure the execution of the push-ups is good enough. I'm trying to do the push-ups full range as much as possible. Going all the way up, going all the way down, going all the way up, going all the way down. The sound? Yeah. My aglets. I know the word now. Dogmaster taught me. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. What a great game. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. On no freaking occasion I would have expected the DLC to have so much content. I mean, It's either ice cream, a doona, or like chocolate or something. I hope I'm allowed to give multiple guesses. Incredible. I'm sure some of the in-game names represent some of the devs working on this. I'm pretty sure. It seems a bit familiar. Wow, but there's a bunch of people working on this. Holy cow. Like, making a game is tough. You're not eating anything, bruh. Shout out to all the translators. Some français audio. Italiano. Deutsch. Espagnol. Russian. Latin America. Okay. Brasilia. Location testing team. Cool, cool, cool. Imagine you're a tester of one of these games. Like, that gotta be the best job ever. Okay, it's annoying because you have to like document everything, but you can like play games as like a job that isn't streaming or like content creation. I actually met a game tester once. Kind of complicated story, but I knew someone that actually worked as a game tester. There we go. Absolutely crazy. Okay, I definitely gotta refill water before we get into Martha. But that is it. We've done it, guys. We have done it. It's completely done. Yeah. Campaign save. Sorry guys, I need to check one thing. Shouldn't take forever.
Microgravity detected.
Are we back here? Does it just not work to get back into the simulation?
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
No, it just didn't work. Okay. I wanted to see the list of like 27 out of 27 completed, but whatever. Unfortunately, it doesn't show that here anymore. But we are done. We are done. Oh man, that is crazy. Game Martha is dead. Bit of Halloween action. As I mentioned earlier, I don't think it's worth the effort for like 1 week to keep some of the Halloween themed overlays on the stream. I don't even have those like ready right now, so I don't think it's worth it for like 1 week to put in like 10 hours of effort just to have the Halloween stuff back. So I hope it's fine if the stream isn't like super Halloween themed. I mean it's neutral. It should work regardless. Yeah, I will let you guys enjoy some epic main menu music. And then we'll get into it. Oh my god. Horror game time. Martha is dead. Horror. Story. Scary. Halloween. Cool. Done. Martha is dead. Wow, such a good title. Definitely the best one I've seen. Huh? You mean title of the game? Yeah. I mean, it's probably very fitting. I mean, if you look at the trailer, it's very fitting. Okay, let me also disable my blue filter here. There we go. Steam is also up in the background. Okay, that's fine. Why is it? Oh, resolution is weird. What the hell? Oh yeah, resolution is not correct yet. Brightness. I'll have to see because I want you guys to see some stuff as well. Light. Okay, good. Ray tracing. I want to have it on if I can. Upscaler mode doesn't matter. Reflexing. VSync. No, off. Apply. Okay. Obviously at the beginning I'll have to... Okay, K is menu, camera shortcut, B, M, OSD, EQ, increase height, RF. Okay, that makes sense. Control, just panel. I have no idea what this is about. Photo camera, puppet theater, Q&E, okay. It's already straightforward. We'll have to think about camera sensitivity. It's probably too high, but I have no idea. For camera, head bum amount, on-screen hints on. Subtitle font size we'll have to see, but I think this font size should be good. Alright guys. Typical horror music. Yep. Hope you guys are excited. Just also like happy early Halloween. We'll obviously be playing this game next week as well. In the first 3 hours. I'm gonna get my face cam position shoved into the corner. I will quickly grab some water. Guys. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened because this is gonna be a scary ride. I swear to God. Game has some good reviews. I'm very excited. I'll quickly grab some water. I'll be right back. Alright. See, the transition lagged a bit, but I think we're fine. Yeah, Steam is being annoying. Can you please not be? Oh gosh, stuff is crashing. Oh boy. Stream is breaking my game. Can you please just close the Steam window? Thank you. Okay, I hope we're fine. Yeah, we should be. Also, audio, music volume, probably lower that a little bit. We'll see about the... What is streamer mode? Wait, what is that? I should probably have that enabled, whatever that is. Glad that I checked back on audio. I'm quickly gonna look up what that is, though. Can't be more scary than Minecraft mods? You just wait! I think it can keep up. There are some good Minecraft mods, but I think it has a chance to keep up. I think so. Okay, what is... The ray tracing is killing my computer. There is no way. We'll see. Just bear in mind that watching is far less terrible than actually playing. I just need to check what the streamer mode does. Streamer mode has been included in PC version game that can be enabled in settings. What is the streamer mode? I mean, obviously I'm going to turn it on. I'm glad I found it. Okay. Enter previous page. No, I'm not finding what I need. A license. Is it really just music? I thought like maybe there is like... Okay, because that... Yeah, no, I should keep it on. I mean, I really should. Ouch. Am I in the wrong... Stream is lagging. Okay. Switch over here. Sorry for being laggy. Okay. We should be good. Start here. Yeah, I'll keep it on. Until the image on the left is barely visible. So, like, here I would still see it, but I know you guys probably don't. So, I'll bump it up a bit more. I'm sorry, but I want to make sure you guys see something as well. And I have proof? I don't know. Don't touch it yet. Okay. I'm also caught up on all the rewards, yeah. The story of Martha is Dead and its featured characters a work of a fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen that clip. The game is recommended for an adult experience and carries the appropriate age rating. So yeah, be aware. I know I'm a child-friendly streamer and a family-friendly streamer. I personally think watching is far less brutal than actually playing. But yeah, I'm not gonna put an adult restriction on it. Sue me, Twitch. I'm sorry. I think we're fine. I think, yeah. Watch it at your own risk. Otherwise, skip an hour ahead. Like, do something else for the next hour, and you'll be good. As an auto-narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. It explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm. The game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of human bodies, and self-harm disturbing. Hope you guys are ready. If you or someone you know is struggling information, this is a good message. If you actually know anyone, this is becoming more and more apparent. If you actually know anyone that is threatened to harm themselves, go here or search for a local option. This is actually a really good message, though. Yeah, just look at the clip again. Just look at the clip if you need the link.
Ciao, I'm Julia K. I'm glad you are here.
Okay.
Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that... I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
Such a good game. Yep. I think I'm also gonna open up the window because my room is gonna heat up a bit.
Nanny, will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women.
Okay.
Why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry.
Okay, Martha.
miss
Okay,
them?
it's the sister.
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep.
Yeah, we're with
and
Granny,
dream
I
of the
guess.
lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful.
Well, the title is Martha is Dead.
Very much
So maybe
Then she'll be
Martha.
beautiful in my dreams.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm
will
afraid
I
so.
be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside.
That is not a good idea.
Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right.
What?
You always get your own way.
That was easy to convince.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
The White Lady. Oh, we can look at the camera. Okay.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area
Okay.
are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved.
Oh, I remember this from the trailer. I've only seen the trailer.
She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island.
It was just turning out amazing. I'm being back to work a bit and just want to stop and say hi.
So
Thank you, thank you,
much
thank you.
hope and
You're awesome
desire.
too.
But death, not love, was awaiting her.
Yeah, no, keep listening. Oh, we're gonna have to make decisions? Oh boy, I don't
In
like that.
despair,
Oh, I don't
the
like
man
making
confessed
decisions.
He had killed her out of jealousy.
I don't think I feel like I should say anything, because I'm
he was
young.
hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
He hung himself after killing her. Okay. Oh boy.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found.
Only his body, I assume.
Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She
Oh, I'm scared.
grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved.
This is the man she loved.
When fog arises,
When
the
can you
White
speak up?
Lady
Now I wanna
is
speak up.
known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love, in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
Okay.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey.
Very smart, though. I'm constantly looking here because that's like the only
Every time
radius
the
I
sad
have.
memory of the night she perished stirs in her
It's a
soul.
very stiff neck,
She
apparently.
takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth, even just for an instant. The lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Okay, it's just the tree. That's where he hung himself, I assume, and then we fall asleep.
Good
Okay.
night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
Is this gonna be an ordinary night? I don't know. I doubt it, actually. A cool loading animation, though.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny.
Oh.
But when I came home, I quickly
Out of
forgot
video
how
memory,
to-
trying to allocate a rendering resource, make sure your video card is minimum required memory. I broke it, apparently. That's crazy. Yeah. So, that was a little too much, apparently. I don't know how that works, actually. I try to think it would matter more that I maybe have to clear my actual temp files. Ran out of video memory. That's a new one. You can definitely play these Epic Games, close that. This isn't a video memory. Maybe with the streaming it's an issue, but okay. I'm gonna try and get back in, otherwise I have to adjust the settings, but I really want to do the ray tracing. Like without it would surely work. But we gotta go all out. Why not? Start. Did it even save? Oh god. Do we actually just... Oh boy. Start over all again? SaveInOurWorld.org, find help. Okay, I'm afraid we have to look through this again. Hopefully it won't be an issue this time, please.
Ciao. I'm Julia. Julia Kay. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story.
Okay, I can go to settings here. I really wanna... Yeah, we're gonna try it one more time. Feel this works.
But I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
What was the date you mentioned? 1929.
Nanny,
Okay.
will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
Oh, I still have, yeah.
I feel better
Thank you.
because I love her. But what about Martha?
Thank you, Jen.
Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes. I miss
Hopefully it
Martha
doesn't
a
crash
little,
this time. That would be a
but
bit anticlimactic.
I love spending time with
If
you.
I have to do this a third time.
Go to sleep.
Surely
little
we're
sparrow.
fine.
It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh,
It's a
all
crazy
right.
beginning.
You always
Yeah,
get
the game
your own
crashed
way.
because of... I ran out of graphics memory, which I'm a little surprised. So I'm gonna give it one more go, otherwise I have to
Nanny and I
disable
love
ray
that
tracing
story.
most likely.
Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and
Probably
more
because of stream
mesmerising
encoding
tale.
as well.
Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me.
Hopefully I don't have to do this a
Even
third time,
now
but if I
can
have, this is a
remember
bit
every single
anticlimactic.
day of that time and how happy I was.
And we're back at the book.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the
Oh, this
lakeside.
blur, that's very cool. This time I'm gonna
So
speak up.
much hope and
No,
desire,
I don't want to speak
but
up.
death, not love, was awaiting her.
No, keep listening.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of
We are
jealousy.
brave.
So he was
What
hanged on
jealousy
a small
does.
island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found.
Wow.
Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
No, we're gonna keep listening this time. We're brave.
Every time the sad memory of the night
Please
she
don't
perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
Okay, we're sleeping now. Didn't speak up this time.
I spent almost 3 years with
Okay,
her,
yeah, it didn't crash.
but when
Thank
I
God.
came
Now it
home,
saves.
I
Okay, we're
quickly
good.
forgot how to be happy.
Should be able to enjoy this with ray tracing
My
as well. That'd
memories
be
did not
cool.
return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals.
Oh.
I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Okay. The Lake, July 16th, 1944. Okay. We can do some animal photography. Oh,
Off the
okay.
film.
Can go further. Yep, that seems good. Yep. Push it
Open
downwards.
the camera. Remove the old roll of film.
Yep, we got that. Very nice. So we are playing as Julia? I think so, right? Julia with a
The
G.
new film in.
We're playing as Martha, are we? Because this is like 15 years later.
Close the camera.
Okay, I see.
Load the film.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm pretty sure we'll have to do this on our own later on. Oh god.
Activate the timer.
Here's the timer. Pop it out.
Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
Well, this is actually a lot to remember. Okay.
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see.
Oh wait. Oh! We found her!
What? Is that a person? I must help them. I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake,
I would still love to
The lake
configure the
was
camera
my world.
sensitivity.
where I would spend entire days daydreaming.
Oh my god.
I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Oh right, I'm actually missing out on something crucial. Sorry to ruin the vibe, but for every horror game, it's like tradition, I must turn off the lights. Yeah, I completely forgot to do that. Sorry, my face cam is like sticking out like a bright sun in the daylight. Okay. Resume. Gotta get the full experience. Don't want to ruin the vibe with like an overbright face cam. W. Run! You are not very smart for doing this right now. But yes, it's a lady. Hold W to swim. Okay, camera sensitivity, I mean, it's fine. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know if I could do this. Recovering a dead body like this, like, respect to people that actually do this. Ugh. Well, you wouldn't do that on your own, I guess.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
So it was Martha. Yeah, we're playing as Julia, and that was already Martha.
I have to stay calm.
That is
Martha is not dead.
Martha is
It's
not
not
dead?
possible. It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything is fine.
I don't know.
Everything will be fine.
I really don't know. Don't do that.
Martha, February 26th, 1923.
1923. I must have the urge to calculate the day of the week, that is.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
Somebody else is hurt, though.
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone.
What do you mean by you've done
I
something?
would have to pretend to be Martha
Oh.
forever.
Oh. Oh, they don't know who Julia is? No, weekly, because of weak. No, I ran out of memory. Okay, we'll have to probably turn off ray tracing then. It really doesn't like that. Okay. Garbage. Okay. I don't know how I'm running out of memory. I've really not had that ever before. I don't know how I'm running out of GPU memory. Yeah. Well, okay, whatever is meant. You might have spotted a mistake. You might have. I don't know. Okay, I don't like doing this. I'm afraid I'm gonna turn off ray tracing. It hurts to do. But, whatever. Really would love to have ray tracing.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944.
Oh wait, is upscaler DLSS?
I enjoyed setting up cameras.
Why is it not
in the
named
woods
DLSS
by
if
the
that's the
lake.
case?
My father
Yeah, I'll do
created
that.
a device
I know where I'm
that
running.
attached to the cameras.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they can
it
take
has to be, Aaron,
pictures
it
at
has to be.
set intervals. I was trying to photograph.
Yeah, I'll do that.
animals,
That's
but
actually way
whatever else
smarter.
was in that damned place.
Yeah, hopefully... Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, we have the camera thing again. Yeah, this is a little annoying. I apologize for getting you guys out of... Work in progress, second may occur. Yeah, yeah. Is this game still getting updated? Yeah, okay, here we can have NVIDIA DLSS, Ultra Performance. Okay, yeah, that should help, certainly. Okay, cool. Sick. Okay, we're gonna do this again. It's fine. I hope it doesn't throw you guys out of the vibe completely. We'll play the game for a little bit. So. Okay. I mean, this should be fairly quickly. We can reel off the film again. We can kind of repeat this. We're gonna push this, pull this back.
The camera.
Open the camera.
Remove
Take
the
off the
bulb
film.
from
Boom. We grab a new one. Very, very simple. We put that in. Put in the new film.
Put the new film in.
We gotta pull both forwards.
Close the
Boom.
camera. Load the film.
Load the film. Then
Activate the timer.
timer activated. Now we open it up at the top and we focus in.
Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
Boom. We push this downwards. Perfect.
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
And there it is.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Oh boy. Not ultra performance? Okay, wait. I don't know if performance balance. Balance seems balanced. Okay. I've not played many games with RTX support, so or like ray tracing support, because I've been mainly playing older
I was
games.
horrified at the idea that someone might
Therefore,
have drowned in
kind of
my
could have figured
lake.
this out as well.
The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Oh boy. Throw it away. Go! Go! Yeet! What a scene. Ugh. Still disgusting.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible. It's not true.
No. I'm not feeling too confident about this
There's
one.
no need to worry.
Oh, okay, I failed again. I think the RTX on this game is just too experimental. Because there's no way I actually have too little video memory. Discord DM? Okay. Yeah, but as I said, I haven't played many games with RTX support, so I really... Where do you find that? That's a while. Yeah, I mean, that gotta be 2020 already. That's how that works. Okay. Thank you, that's really handy. Balanced quality. Oh wow, you put a lot of effort into this. Scalar 1.0. It's DLAA. Is it on? How do I get that? Oh, it's just native. This confuses me though. Because it says scalar 1. Without upscaling. Okay, so I don't want to have any upscaling. I mean, that's kind of what I had already. Yeah, we'll see. What? That's AMD's version of upscaling. Okay. Yeah, if it doesn't work now, we just gotta turn it off. Ray tracing would be cool though. And upscale doesn't. Oh, see. Okay. I didn't save any sooner or any later. Yeah, let me get rid of Discord as well. Everything that could be an issue. Okay. I mean, ray tracing and upscaling isn't the same thing though. But yeah, it's too experimental. It's just too experimental, and I doubt it gets updated anymore. I think this game is done. And then, yeah. Then we just upscale. Oh, but this is also work in progress. Yeah, no. Scalar mode. No, like, I don't care about that. Yeah, we'll do without ray tracing. It's fine. Like, upscaling for the stream doesn't matter. I don't personally feel like I need upscaling. Nor does it matter for a stream that is in 1080p. Like, sure, if I recorded this at 1440p, then maybe it would work, but or it would matter. I don't think it would matter for the stream. Yeah, usually together it works, but I think this is just experimental and they've never fully optimized that. Because I think this is rather an issue the game has than on my side. I'm pretty sure about that because I haven't had similar issues in any other game. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's the camera. Of course, you gotta do this a third time. Like, whatever I do, things just don't work out. I mentioned it earlier. Things barely work first try whenever I do them. Well, we'll know this story really well. Oh yeah.
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
What a surprise!
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Okay, go. Okay, now we should be fine. Oh boy.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming.
Yeah.
I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Go, 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 go. This is so crazy.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I
Oh,
dragged
boy.
that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible. It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything is fine.
Like that. It's gonna remember us at least.
Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Is everything okay?
Wait, isn't it like 1944 or something already? Is that when she was born? I assume so, right? Like 1923, so she's already like 21, I guess, yeah. Young lady, that would make sense.
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
Please don't crash, please.
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want
So
the
Martha
moment
was
to
deaf.
fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha. Forever.
That's brutal. Yeah, it's your experimental stuff. The body. One day after Martha's death. Okay, so we know she's dead, yeah. I mean, not a surprise. Okay. Oh, huh. That thing over there. Can we get up? Sign of the cross.
O Lord, who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Eric, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
Space to highlight points of interest. Ah, okay, that's cool. Okay.
Books, books, and more books. In our villa, there must be 10 times more than
This
even
can be...
here.
Yeah, gotcha. Many books. Okay, the camera sensitivity. It's alright. I don't think it matters that much. Light this candle as well. This is music.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
So she thinks we are Martha, and I'm so confused though. Where's Santa Martha, please? Is that like sarcastic that I am the only option?
For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible.
Someone
It
coming to
must be
get
this
these
whole
damn
situation making
flowers.
me see things that don't exist. When Mummy asks for something, there's no escaping it.
Why couldn't she just come in herself?
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Why are all the windows like
Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali.
special message?
Felice non è felice. È cessata la pioggia.
How am I supposed to put the
La
flowers?
mia barba è bionda.
Holding space
Parla
bar.
Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
Ah, okay. Typical door knocking indeed. Okay.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Wait, our dad is sleeping, right? Or we're playing as Julia though, but they think we're Martha. Like
Erich, Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What? Hmm? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
Not German.
What are they talking about?
Accent. Why are we locked
You
out?
can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irena? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything
Story.
is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile.
So they think Julia is
Do
dead
you
and Martha's
think
still
it's the
alive.
right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
Oh.
You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
Okay, brother.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies.
Okay.
No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I
If he knew, this is not Julia. So
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home.
There's even
What
Klagenfurt.
possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act?
Bratislava,
This is what
Linz,
the Carabinieri,
okay.
who immediately
Budapest, Prague,
intervened, hope to find out.
Saarbrücken, Milano. Interesting. The different frequencies.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Wow, that's a tricky situation to be in, huh? Oh my god, okay. Martha? Martha, Martha. Has found. Oh, right. Martha has lost her? Yes. Life. No, okay. So she's lost her soul? Why though? Her soul might still exist. She's lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Okay.
Martha has lost her soul.
Oh boy.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha
Ah, yes, me going to the lake. Casually.
Martha has lost her soul.
The intervals.
Martha has lost her soul.
Oh boy. This feels like one of those jump scare moments.
Martha has lost her soul.
Oh, they. Nope. I. Stole? It's all pretty negative, I feel like. Her. It's about her. Life. I think that's what they think. No, okay, it's identity. Why would it be they? It's always me. It's always me. Stole. No, there's no giving here. It's all my fault. Her. Identity, apparently. I stole her identity. Because we're being switched up, I guess. I see how this works, yeah. Because we're being switched up, I stole her identity. Great, that... Guys, that's not me playing the guitar. I can do a little better. What? This doesn't work like a camera. You're... Oh, you're cutting... Okay, right? I don't know if this is something you want to do. On the other side as well? Oh, we're doing the top. Okay, sure. We're doing the top first. Yep, this perfect sense. We're taking her mask off. So you need her face, yeah. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It actually makes totally sense. Yeah, we're getting a new mask. Yeah, it's fine. Viewer discretion is advised. Yep, we're taking her face so we can be her. Very comfortable to do this. Okay. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Oh, okay. So that's what we're doing. There's no audio. Yeah, I'm running off the hard drive, so loading might take a little
It
longer.
was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality. This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint.
It's
It was
1 year
only a few months
before.
ago, and now...
Yeah.
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
The room.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Okay, first get a quick glance at everything here. Martha's cabinet.
Martha's clothes.
We are
To me,
Martha.
wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
For how long will they know that... Actually, Martha... Like, how long will it take for them to realize that it's actually... Juliet is still alive?
I'm already dressed.
I don't know, maybe you could put on a jacket or something. There wasn't a jacket in there.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
Why can I not look into the mirror? Keep it locked, yeah, that's fine. Well, this is beautiful. If we just forget everything that happened.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this
pretty
picture,
beautiful.
she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Oh, that's pretty fancy. Or butterflies. That's pretty cool.
Nanny will be visiting me soon.
Nanny.
I'm
And this is
already
the other
dressed.
closet. Yeah, I just wanted to check because it's a point of interest. Maybe you had something else to say.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
Open the bag. Ah, okay, so with B, you've opened Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her along with any picked up item during the game. Obstacle is at the bottom left. Select an object to analyze it, okay. You're now selecting the key on the map. Okay, so I just...
The
Okay.
key to my trinket box.
Your trinket box, so it's this one. So I selected it, now we can open it. Julia. Oh, one of those pencils that had like
Here
two
is my
different
diary.
colors. That's very fancy. Used to have that as well. Julia's diary.
July 12th, 1944.
Oh wow, I
This
don't
is
even
a
have to
new
read
diary.
it.
We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here, and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Okay.
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then when she gets
I'm so
bored,
confused
she
about the
disappears
timeline right
into her
now.
books, and I do my own thing.
Martha is actually
We feel
alive right
when
now?
we're together.
Is Martha actually alive right now? 1944.
I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast.
And we have a map. Wow, this is a cool way of making a map. Why this? There's nothing to do with a map. Why are you here? Objectives? Oh. I must put one of my photos in this empty frame. I always said to Martha I would, but I never did. Would have liked so much. No, I guess Martha is dead. Yeah, I'll be repeating the title of the name, the name of the game quite often, probably. Where's the camera? Ah, okay. So this is like the main objective. Camera. I always like camera with me. Perfect shot. Okay. Album. If no photos in album yet. Logs. Ah, this is. Oh, cool. So I can like reread the subtitles. It's a neat thing to do.
Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Right. Martha was deaf. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a diary. Yeah. Wait, Aaron, just to make sure, have you played the game, or have you seen the game being played, or is this actually like a first for you as well? Because then I'll obviously re-emphasize things if they're unclear for you as well. Ramdef, I heard Alabama instead of whatever you said for Gore. I already forgot what I said. Yeah, I don't know. You played the game. Okay. Just so I know. Yeah, that's a diary. So you're kind of just helping me to understand things. If that's the case, that's really nice. We can go here. I assume this is locked. We don't have access to this at all. Beautiful. Oh, that's a tough thing though. Never responding to anything you hear. Because you're literally...
How wonderful
you have to
the snow
pretend
is.
to not hear it. That's
Unfortunately, it doesn't
brutal.
snow often around here.
Actually brutal. Oh, very tricky situation to be in, but... you don't want to disappoint them, and they're rather gonna kill you because they don't like Julia that much, apparently. But I guess as a sister, they think we look pretty similar. Wait, I was able to look at that. It doesn't matter. Oh, it was this.
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
She paints them. That's impressive.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
I mean, yeah. Is there any date here? Yeah. Nell 1875. Yeah, I guess. Stuff that doesn't really exist in that way, shape, or form might make you sad.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Oh, that is your room, yeah.
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room.
Yeah, because you think it's not you. Why do we have another cabinet with our name and everything there, though? I guess it's when we come over. I'm talking as Julia.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha?
The first
You
time
know
we
how
see
much she
him
likes
as well.
reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave
Yes,
it here for a
Irena.
few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right, but let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days...
Yeah, isn't
I
it
will see little to
1944?
nothing of them.
So, like, there'll be one more year of war to go, or something? That would line up. Need to see the objectives. Right, okay, so I get K as a shortcut for that. Is there any other shortcuts, like M or tab? No. L for log? I guess the buttons don't work here. I press K, no, they don't work there. The one that my father left on the table could maybe work. I like to always have my camera with me. Yeah, okay.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible
Yeah,
political motive
Carabinieri is
emerges.
the police, I guess.
Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
Yeah, let's start at the
Brutal
top.
assassination in San
wait, that's
Casciano.
yours, right?
Firm Julia Kay, a young woman from 159 aircraft of the
Okay.
Germanic Defense, shot down. Carabinieri investigates.
I broke
Major
it already.
Julia Kay. Distressed but support enemy convoy lost in Renee the mother.
I managed to overlap all the sound cues. Okay, wait, let's just go again. Let's go here.
Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic Defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2
sounds nice.
destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk.
Oh boy, okay.
Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Renee the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased.
If there's more people there, as if there isn't anyone that could spot the difference between Julia and Martha. I feel like on July 20th, however far that is away. Yeah, no, that is literally 2 days away. I assume Luglio is July. It's all Italian. So surely in 2 days people will figure out that Martha is actually
First
who
improvements
died.
in food registration.
Surely, right?
Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th.
I mean, it's
A
already
kilo
3
more
months ago.
every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers, and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Okay, I'd have to invite Tiger to help me read the rest here. I unfortunately don't speak Italian here. But I assume you could actually read more if you understood it.
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times.
And that's the camera.
For Julia, to take more and more photos. Dad. I can
Okay.
verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously. There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
I never know what if she refers to like her Martha persona or her Julia persona. I think from now on she'll be speaking as her Martha persona because that's what she needs to do.
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
I assume Martha always put the crumbs there. Now she has to adapt to that. She has to adapt to like everything she did.
We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce. Old photographs that father took of this house.
Okay.
Orgy Bonsi. On the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in
Okay,
the
so that's where we are
July
now.
15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like streamer mode also has an effect on what she reads out here. I don't think she ever reads the H word. Leader at the time, I would say. So I'm also not going to do that, I guess. I don't think Twitch specifically has an issue with it, but
I find
whatever.
it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me.
Okay. Yeah, this is where, well, we know Martha is.
Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
Yeah, they're a bit eerie, that's for sure. Where we put the flowers initially. Axe here as well. Dropping some wood. I guess we also have a dog. The food looks disgusting though. Don't know if I would even eat that if it were a dog. I guess if I have no other option. Maybe it tastes good. Maybe it just looks weird. So you would have an option to go down. Something you want to do? Why so deep? What is all above me? I'm like good at not doing what I need to do. I know I need to test out the camera and stuff, but I don't care. We're exploring the house first.
These could be of use to me.
Don't worry, MT. I'll do that soon enough. Don't worry, don't worry.
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. I mean, it depends on when you played it, but you'll certainly
Mummy's
get some
medicine.
memories back.
Will they do her any good? Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of
Lorenzini
grey cotton
haberdashery.
fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric.
Oh wow, it's completely
4
documented.
meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
Which red fabric? This one or the... Yeah, I guess where the sheet is, yeah. That one hasn't been delivered, at least on that note. I mean, that's just red wine. Totally.
Our wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
Yeah, it just looks a bit off, but that's just red wine, that's fine. Like, no doubt about that. Why do
Daddy
you
set up his darkroom
close
here.
the
He
door?
doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
Can we take the camera here? You're about to use Julia's camera. It's a 1940 Rolleicord with 120mm film. You'll use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game's story. We're taking a photo of a sparrow outside. Yeah, but what if I take a photo in an area that never gets photographed? Well, hold on the camera, an icon will appear. Then you could have points of photographic interest. This icon will appear and become clear the closer you are. Press E to see the camera and fill the attachments. Okay. No camera skin unlocked. Base. Stop observing. Look for the subject you want to take a photograph and press to continue. Rescue again. Okay. What do I want to photograph? There's something here. You're about to take your first picture. To simplify the simulation, the picture previous displays the settings as you change them on your camera. In real life, the viewfinder's image is controlled by the secondary lens and only responds to focus. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, we can adjust the height. Okay, right, yeah. That's what I saw. And then... okay. In focus. Too dark, too distant. Okay, it doesn't say anything. Yeah, it says in focus. And then I can incline it. Okay. And I can... rotate, yeah. Open the advanced settings panel to make a picture. Okay, control. Image panel. Oh wow, that's crazy. But you learn how cameras work. Never really played around with this. So, use the panel and focus exposure. Press. Right arrow? No, wait, what? I just press this? What does this do? Distance to focus. Adjust that? No. Oh, you mean I press this up to here? Here you'll find all the camera add-ons. You'll be able to focus on filters, films, or various sensitivities, and much more. Right now, however, you only have a 100 ISO film. Okay. Right, so we don't have much to choose there. Okay, so that's for different settings. Press space to shoot. Boom. Oh, space. You're about to take a photo where an important feature of the story hasn't been correctly framed. You can continue, but the story may not progress. Oh, you're about to take a photo where an important feature of the story hasn't been correctly framed. Okay, then I probably shouldn't. We skip the tutorial. Close, yeah. I thought maybe taking a picture in a room that doesn't get many pictures taken
baths when
would
developing
be cool.
photos. The development
We're not doing
bath,
that, then.
then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
Aaron, do I have like a limited amount of photos I can take? Or would that not matter? Like, what would happen if I take a picture here? Because she explicitly mentioned her father doesn't take pictures here because he's too busy for work. And I went like, okay, what if I take a picture?
Before I can use
Maybe
the
this is
enlarger,
like
I
a
should
hidden
take a photo.
element. See? She even says it! Now there's no escape. Before I take the enlarger, I should take a photo. Yes. Oh my god. Use the camera. Yeah, like, now she even says it. It's a hidden game and I went, I knew it so bad. I'm too good at the game. Nation, I still can't trust anything there. Control show adjustment panel. We don't have anything to adjust here. So we just shoot. Close. So we know how this all works. Okay. Yeah, so I'm very good at not doing what I'm requested to do. Supposed to take a picture of a sparrow, but we're in a red room instead. To develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to process photographic paper, yes. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. This aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality, the steps are as follows. The film is firstly rolled on a reel, put inside a small tank. This is so cool. That tank is then immersed in the developer, washed, and then immersed in a stop bath. It is then washed again, dried and finally cut. You'll find your rolls of film already developed and ready for printing. Okay, that's crazy though. Choose an image you want to print to paper. The brief on the left side will help you choose. Of course, you will see your images in negative. Yeah, that makes sense. Choose the photo you want to develop. Well, we only have one to develop this photo. There's 4 we can have. The larger allows you to customize the photo even more. You can choose on which part. Oh, you can choose on which part of the paper the picture will be printed. You can just to focus, choose how long to expose the photographic paper. So I guess we'll just never take the photograph of the sparrow then. With the red filter, you can project and see the image on paper without exposing it. Use the controls to move the paper on the bench and to adjust the magnification and focus. Yeah. When the 3 circles are aligned, the picture is focused. You still be able to focused, and when aligned, you probably shot it that way. Okay. Play with the adjustments until you're happy. When you're ready, press space to continue. How do I focus preview? Nothing really aligning at the bottom. What? Focus preview. I literally do not see a difference. Yeah, we're gonna like stop in 5 minutes. I want to do a little bit of No Man's Sky today as well. We'll have a full 3-hour session next week, so that will be hype. And I guess in these settings, yeah, the game shouldn't crash. I'm sorry. I just wanted to like start it today. Also not to disappoint you. But what am I doing wrong, Aaron? WASD? Oh my god. Okay. I thought by just moving around this would happen. Okay. This is pretty decent. I don't know how precise this is possible to get. Yeah, no, I'll take that. So, just focus, just enlargement. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. That has to line up perfectly. Oh, but then I have to adjust it again. Okay. Perfect. Boom. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed onto the paper. The process has been automated and fastened. What happens to realize? Yeah. It's cool. It's like a tutorial thing for IRL stuff. First enlarged and adjust. Yeah, I just realized. Because it reset the adjustment. Immerse the paper in the development and the image will appear. Wow, this is so crazy. What? To achieve ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in the green zone. Take it on. Okay. If you take the paper out too early or too late, the picture will be ruined and you'll have to print it again. Okay. Oh, I see. Space, stop immersion. Okay. Here's your printed photo. Yeah, that's pretty good. I feel like I nailed it on pretty much anything. Put it in the album. Yeah, this is my first picture. I mean, it's very boring, but it's my first picture. We've developed it. I guess that's what we've done. Sick. And the album I can view if I go to the map and go here. ISO. Okay, cool. Large exposure, development time. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so development time is like exactly 10 seconds. Okay, that should be fairly... Only story photos close. Sick. And that's why you close the door. That makes sense because of like the light and stuff. Wowzers. I mean, I guess we still have the objective of like the sparrow, right? Objectives. No. Take a photo in the garden. Look at the map. Oh, that's okay. That's where we are. This is the garden. I assume we can go here as well. Oh, and that's the lake. Okay. Yeah, that's the lake. That makes sense. Okay, so I can save here as well. Autosave, begin chapter, begin chapter, begin chapter. New save slot. That is that? No, okay. Save. Trapped in the room. Playtime 53 minutes. Okay, I'm afraid I'll kind of like forget the controls and stuff. Oh, and now the game crashes again. Well, I saved. So it should be fine. Wow, this game is gonna be epic. I'll learn a lot about cameras. Yeah, I'll always make sure and just save. Even if the game autosaves. Yeah. I'll be playing it again in exactly 1 week. I'm incredibly excited for that. Thank you so much, Aaron, for the recommendation. I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, see you there. See you there, see you there. Thank you so much. I hope that's something you can be excited about for the upcoming week. I hope that makes like Monday till like Friday afternoon more bearable, if you know that Friday evening we're getting back into some Martha. I'm very excited. Very, very cool. And next Friday will also be the day after Halloween, so that's gonna be even more fitting. Very, very nice. Thank you so much again, Aaron. And we are moving over to some No Man's Sky here. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, this game is going to be huge. There we go, No Man's Sky. World exploration space.